All I'm trying to do is record a video. And look at this. Are you gonna let me record a video? That's a no. We all love a good hack. How to last longer in bed, how to get stains off the wall, a hack how to lose weight. There's no cheat to lose weight. There's no quick solution, quick fix. There are ways, however, hacks, to make it easier, tolerable, because at the end of the day, depending on how much weight you need to lose, you could be 3 months, you could be 6 months, you could be 8 months, you could be 12 months. We can keep naming months. For me, I was 8 months, so I had to stick on a diet for 8 months. That was tough. For someone who has never dieted before, that was so hard. So to share some of the tricks and hacks I've used to help me stick with my calorie deficit, stick with my goals, and just make it not as bad. I'm not gonna say make it easy, because it's still not easy, but to make it not as bad. Just noticed like all these presses were open. That annoyed me. Unfortunately, because I'm on puppy Judy, who's now currently licking some yogurt, which is great, I'm not gonna be able to move around as much, so I'm gonna keep it fairly contained, but this is just information to the point. I don't plan on being a long video. Just like my love life, when I went black, I bled a lot. What? What the fuck? Have your coffee black, get rid of the milk. Milk is calories that you don't need if you're on a calorie deficit. You don't need to worry about it. If you're gonna have milk, switch to an almond milk. You don't need to track this, you don't need to count this, especially if you're putting it in coffee. It's just a splash. A splash is a scientific term. It's about 10 to 15 milliliters. Do with that information you want. If, I just opened the milk. If you're gonna have milk, switch to a light milk. It's a lot lower in calories than whole milk, so if you're still gonna have a splash, you might need to track it. But personally, when I was having coffee and I wasn't on black coffee, I just tip a little bit in and I wouldn't track it. It let me enjoy my coffee. I didn't need to worry about it. So the next hack is one that gets thrown around on the internet a lot, and there's so much controversy. And of course, it is sugar-free, low-calorie drinks. I was gonna say calorie-free, but it's not. Low-calorie and no sugar energy drinks are the best. One, you don't need a lot of sugar in your diet anyway. There's been more than enough research on the internet to say that these artificial sweeteners don't harm you in the quantities that are found in these energy drinks. When you're in a calorie deficit, you're gonna be hungry. And what's the one thing you crave when you're hungry? That's all things sexy golden brown baked, cookies, biscuits, anything you name of, any pastry you want, that's what you crave. You don't crave carrots, you don't crave bananas, you don't crave anything like that. These just help curb that craving you have for something sweet, because it is sweet, it's sweetener. I've been swapping cans left, right, but I'm having this one. I don't care what anyone says. Have your low calorie, no sugar drink. Just don't worry about it. Another simple hack, I've already touched on this when it came to coffee, and that of course is your choice of milk. If I'm doing cereal, if I'm doing oats, whatever, I throw almond milk into it. I don't care what any of you guys say, almond milk tastes like shit. But when you have it in cereals, when you have it in your oats, whatever, you can taste it. But for the so minimal calories, why would you not throw it in? Like, you can't taste it. I know there's a cashew milk out there. Can't really find it in Ireland, but cashew milk is just another good alternative. Never had it, so I can't say if it's nice or not. Another hack, and this one's actually helped me so much, because first thing in the morning, you're hungry, obviously. Get something sweet for breakfast. So the recipe I done for my protein oats, I literally have that every single morning because it keeps me so full. Oats swell up, 30 grams of oats feel like a lot. Something sweet in the morning just does something for me, and it makes me not crave anything for a while. The exact same with these sugar-free drinks. Something sweet just gets rid of that craving, gets rid of that hunger really. This is kind of a group of hacks really, but I'm gonna put them all into one. One of them is swapping, say, ribeye steak for something like a sirloin or even a strip loin. Strip loin's a little bit higher in fat. Sirloin basically has no fat, and they're mental in protein. They're so good in protein. So that's just one simple one. Have a sirloin over ribeye, the humble spud. Oh yeah, that was cool. The humble spud. Obviously, I'm Irish, so I love spuds. I have a thing for spuds. But a simple hack, spuds over rice. My partner is Asian, so we have rice a lot. I have rice a lot now. I've always had a lot of rice really. But yeah, rice over spuds for one simple reason: the calories are pretty much nearly 100 in the difference. 200 grams of white basmati rice is about 260 calories, where 200 grams of your humble spud is 164 calories. It also looks like a lot more volume. On cue, puppy peed on the floor. I'm trying to make this video, that's why I'm staying in the kitchen, trying to make this video, keep an eye on the puppy who's here, there, everywhere. But as I said, switch to your spuds over your rice. But one thing you need to just keep in mind with spuds and rice, but especially with spuds, like my girlfriend in high school, we loved it raw. Same with potatoes, weigh it raw. The weight difference can be a lot. It means the calories is different, so just weigh it raw to be the most accurate. Another very, very simple hack to do is incorporate some veggies into your diet. I'm not saying that as because they're healthy, I'm saying because for the volume, they're very low in calories. Take, lettuce. I was gonna say virtually zero, but it's not 0 calories. Nothing is 0 calories except water. Carrots, very low in calories. Peppers, all stuff like that. These are all stuff to just really help bulk up your meal. And again, it's just all stuff to keep you full. And with vegetables, I'm gonna go on to everyone's kryptonite when it comes to weight loss, and that is cauliflower rice. I love to hate cauliflower rice. You love to hate cauliflower rice. Everyone hates and loves cauliflower rice at the same time. We hate it because it tastes like shit. We love it because for the volume, there's like feck all calories. Also, feck is a very Irish thing. For 200 grams, as we said, humble, beautiful Irish spud, there's like 164 calories in 200 grams of spud. Obviously it depends on the spud, but for the most part it's about 164 calories, whereas cauliflower rice is about 30 calories for 200 grams. Yes, tastes like shit. But how to make it better, how to make it nicer is fry it in a pan, bit of spray oil, onion, garlic, season the shit out of it, and peppers. Add all that into it, kind of stir fry. If you have the calories, throw an egg in, make like a little egg fried rice. Bit of light soy sauce, and it tastes completely different. It still has that bit of cauliflower. I don't know what it is about cauliflower that just doesn't taste nice. Broccoli, I think, is god tier of a vegetable. Cauliflower, not so much. It's like me, it's just the pale version of broccoli. Not good. Pale's not always the best. I had that pretty much every single day when I was in my deficit, and it helped me so much. I'd have that with like beef, really lean beef, and yeah, just made a really nice meal out of it. Kept me full for ages because it was such a big portion. I'm getting sick of being in this kitchen. Can you hear that dog? Do you got anything to say to the people in this video? Look, it's not even a hack, this is just common sense, but it's a big thing that even I still struggle with to this day. And that's just have food prepped. If you have food prepped, you know exactly what your food is for the day, you know exactly what your macros are for the day, you don't need to think about it, you just heat and eat. That's my slogan. You need to just prep your meals, prep everything. Prep your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack. You need a snack. I kept some calories, about 200 calories in reserve for the evening, and I'd have like a little protein yogurt. That kept me just satisfied in the evening, and I was never, like for my whole deficit, I was never starving. And that's why I want to try share some of these hacks, because I didn't struggle with my deficit. It was tough, but I was never starving, and I was like, you know what, it's okay. What it is, what it is. You don't have to plan it for the week, really. I think that's a bit too much, especially when you're first beginning. But definitely just go day by day, maybe 2 days in advance, have a plan. And it also means if you're planning having a cheat meal, you can also plan that in. You can plan your calories to have some in reserve. But to be honest, if you're in a deficit, you have a lot of calories in reserve. So just focus on the day to day, get the day planned and prepped, and you just don't have to think about it. I swear I'm getting sick of standing here, looking at my kitchen. The dog's on the ground. It's a bit of a weird video, I know. I'm just trying to get videos out while I'm on puppy duty. It's a bit tough. We can't go out for walks yet, she's not vaccinated, so I'm a bit kind of stuck for the moment, but that's okay. We make do with what we have. And as I said, I'm just trying to give a bit of information, so I don't think it really matters where I'm standing. The last little hack I have is just sauce that baby up. Sauce it up. Thankfully, we live in a world that low calorie sauce alternatives, there are millions out there. Yes, they have their annoying, stupid, healthy markup on it. There is a low calorie alternative to every sauce you can think of. The big one I always use is the sugar-free ketchup. There's a reason why lube is so popular in the porn industry, because it just helps everything slide down, slide in, slide out, whatever way you want it to slide. good thing about the age of the internet, there's so many recipes for making, you know, low calories, like low calorie Big Mac sauce, low calorie Chick-fil-A sauce for the Americans, stuff like that. So yeah, find sauces, use them, and enjoy. Look, I moved location and now I have a puppy. Look, Maple, this way. See, I trained her to do that. Look. Okay, but that's gonna be the video. I hope you found some of these hacks that just help you. I hope you found some of them that are useful and that you can implement them now into your diet. Sorry for just the weird format of this video. I had different plans to do it, but I'm just trying to get some content out there, get my ideas out to the universe, and hopefully just help some of you guys to continue with your weight loss journey, because look, you're doing a good job. You are doing a good job. You just need some guidance. And I'm just trying to pass on the information that I have without all the usual buy my book, buy my program, buy my this, buy my that. I'm just trying to give my information out there, stuff that have really helped me stick with my diet, because dieting is tough, especially if it's your first time doing it. And that's gonna be a video I hope all of you enjoyed. Please check out my other videos, and yeah, I have ideas coming out for other videos. So hopefully, once this puppy isn't so puppy-ish anymore, I can get some good content out for you guys. But look, that's gonna be a video. I hope all of you enjoyed. I'll talk to you all in the next video.